Hello everyone, this is Dragonon and welcome back to another episode of Building Hogwarts in Minecraft, and today it's episode 15 and today we are building the hospital wing. And yeah, so we've been kind of procrastinating this for quite a long time, and that is the main reason we have not made any progress in this area for absolutely ages. So you can just ignore this massive green area right here. This just means messing around with wall painter, since I'm kind of testing out if I can use wall paint to do the landscaping around Hogwarts, and the answer is maybe. It's definitely going to work for like larger mountains and just kind of general terrain. I kind of like the generation, and this area here is going to be like the wonky bridge area, but this needs to be extended quite a lot, and I just need to study the landscape of Hogwarts. And that's the reason this area has not been done, since this area really relies on the surrounding landscape, since this kind of trench here, the valley here, and I need to know where everything goes before I can actually build the hospital wing. And I've decided I'm actually going to build the landscape to the actual building. So I'm going to build the building first and then adapt the landscape to it. Okay, right, first with the hospital wing is this area kind of comes in one block around here. So let's go do that. So it comes in one block, comes down like this, and there's kind of an archway which goes around here. So we just like kind of define how long our archway is going to be. And I was kind of thinking, we just go around until it kind of looks about right, and about that. So if you kind of come down from here, this is going to be where our hospital wing is, and this is kind of archway which leads into it. So if we come down here, we can just start to build the actual archway. So archways are kind of nasty things to build in Minecraft. They kind of, you need to get them right, if that makes sense. So I was kind of thinking something like cut this, so you come up here like that. So I mean, it does look like an archway, but it's very rough and it's not very round at all. So let's perhaps take some slabs. So if we take some endstone brick slabs, endstone brick stairs, we can definitely smoothen this off. So we add, I don't know, some slabs there, some slabs around here like so, something like this, and that looks so much smoother as an actual archway, and I think it looks so much better. So if we build this up around here like this, and then we just simply just copy this onto the other side, and this is where, you know, you guys Pocket Edition players or Bedrock players are going to have like slight difficulty, because you guys are going to build everything by hand. Yeah, I'm a bit lazy for that, so let's just copy this from here, flip it onto the other side, and then paste it in like so. And there's one question I do have for you guys. Would you guys like some more tutorial focused videos where I do like block for block tutorials of everything in Hogwarts? So if I'm like a main tower tutorial where I literally walk through how I built it, and I built it 100% by hand, just make it a bit easier for you guys to actually follow, since a lot of you guys are kind of struggling to actually follow my videos, and I don't want that. I want you guys to enjoy building Hogwarts. And so yeah, if you guys would like some like more detailed tutorials, just comment down in the comment section and I will try to do them. So I'm gonna make this video kind of more tutorial focused, rather than, okay, I'll show you guys what I've done at the end, which I don't think is very helpful for you guys actually. So yeah, anyway, so now let's just build this roof, which is a simple like A-shaped frame, like so. And this just kind of comes down here. I also do have one main announcement, and that is I now have a Patreon page. So if you guys really do want to support me in building Hogwarts, it's going to take such a long time to build this. It's going to be such an amazing project when it's finished. And if you guys would like to support me, then Patreon is probably the best way to do that, after subscribing, of course. So if you do really want to support me and you really enjoy my videos, please consider actually supporting me on Patreon. I'll put a link in the description, and it would mean the world to me if you could become a patron. So basically the rewards are, you get exclusive access to exclusive channels on my Discord server, which guys makes it easy for you to chat to me. I know it's not like a big deal, since I already do talk with everyone on my Discord server, and also you can join that in the description below. But as a Patreon, you will receive the kind of three main tiers. So the first one is you kind of get to chat with me, you get a shout out, you get thank you messages, you get credit in here, and that's kind of it for the first rank. It's only $1 a month, and then after that you get the two main ranks, which are kind of where you actually are doing to support me properly. So from $5 above, you will receive exclusive schematic downloads and world downloads before the actual map is released. And a Patreon perk is you will get access to my Hogwarts Minecraft server, which allow you guys to actually play with me. You guys can actually kind of join it in videos, and that's the kind of thing I want to do, just get more interacted with my community. And I think Patreon would be a really fun way to get that started. So if you guys would like to support me, only do it if you really enjoy my videos, but please consider hitting that support button on Patreon. Anyway, further ado, let's just get back into the video. So if we just move this area, actually I think we should kind of fill it in one block backward just to add some more depth, since depth is really important in building. So let's bring this wall back one block like so, to kind of come out like that. There we go, and that looks so much better already. So I'm going to actually leave the windows on here for now until we kind of finish that kind of overall shape. So I guess we just bring this down. So I guess what we need to do now is let's just build a kind of frame for the actual hospital wing. So I'm currently looking at loads of reference photos right now, and it kind of comes out like this, like so. I guess I can just put half it and then mirror across actually. So it comes out. Is that wide enough? No, definitely not. It definitely comes a lot further than that actually. So it kind of comes around like this, and that should be enough. Let me just remove it by one block, and then it just kind of comes all the way down to the floor basically. So if we just do that, yeah, so this is cavern here. I need to kind of, polish it off. It's very messy right now, so I apologize for that. And then, as well as this, there is also, I think I actually went wrong a bit. So, actually no, I think it should be fine. And then after that, I think there's this kind of little kind of ledge that kind of pops out along here. So let's just add that in along here. And that's kind of a little ledge, which is, I don't know what it's for. It's just it's kind of where the roof kind of comes out onto hospital wing. So let's just add that in. I think it's quite important to add. So let's just come in here like so. And one more layer like so. Then the last layer on the bottom like this. And let's just add some more details once we finally finish the main bulk of the build. Now that it's done, it kind of just comes out like this. So we just come down like this. I'm going to kind of plan this. We're going to want a roof. So how wide is this? I estimate it's going to be about twice as wide as this. Actually, maybe just a bit larger than this. And this is actually kind of wide for actual Hogwarts build. So, let's kind of come out like so, and that looks about fine. So, if we're going to be doing a roof, we're going to be wanting it to be an odd number actually. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's good, because then we're going to come out an extra 3 blocks, which is going to make it 21. And that is odd, which is going to be perfect for our roof. So, bring this up like so. Join it with here. And then obviously add in... Oh no, it's only 2 blocks actually, so... That means we need to move all of this 1 block that way. Oops, I cannot count. Like so. Thank God for Word Edit. Like so. Now that's done, let's just kind of add in this other ledge. So come down 2 blocks like that. So that is the ledge right there. And then this just needs to be kind of copied along all the way along here. So let's just do that, I guess. So yeah, water is going to come really in handy here, so let's do copy and then paste. So I think we actually make use of the /stack command in this one. So it's actually stack 15. It's actually going to get it done very quickly, and that was actually really quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is this area of the hospital wing, and then it also does come out again in the middle. And this in the middle is slightly wider than this bit. So let's go with an extra 3 blocks out from here. So 1, 2, 3 come along here. That's the 3rd block, and yes, it just kind of comes out like so. Okay, so let's come out an extra 3 blocks like this, and that is just going to come down all the way back to the floor again, and then that is basically the wireframe for the hospital done. So just bring this down all the way to whatever landscape you are taking. Like so. Yeah, so I believe this was 17 blocks, and these are both 3 blocks, and then this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks like so. And yes, let's actually link it all together at the bottom. And then there also is a courtyard, but we'll work on that later, and the courtyard is going to be basically at ground level, so I think we should probably move this down 2 or 3 blocks. Leave it down 3 blocks actually. So gosh, what did I do? I caused a world update somehow. That's probably just a world edit being, to be honest. So yeah, that's gonna be the ground floor of the hospital wing, and that looks about right, since it's basically a floor lower than this bit, so that's perfect. And then let's complete the wireframe for this area. Ooh, I think we missed out there. So just come down here like this, and now that it's done, I believe we can just be very sneaky and just take this position here So obviously if you're on bedrock, you're going to have to complete all of this by hand, but we can just do this and do / copy, / flip, and then / paste, and that should basically just duplicate the entire wireframe, which is so useful. So yeah, let's just complete these like so, have the wireframe come out to here. And tell me what you guys think about this kind of new technique of doing tutorials. So this is just the, so I used to just kind of do everything at once, but I think a wireframe allows you guys to visualize what I'm building kind of better. Do you guys think that? Just comment in the comment section if you do think that. That would be awesome. Actually, looking at some more photos, I think we need to move this entire bit out. Maybe, let's move it 2 blocks this way. Just to be safe. It might not be 2 blocks, but let's just be safe and move it out 2 blocks. So actually looking at some more reference photos, I realized that this area of landscape actually goes down so much further. So actually this kind of canyon starts around the base around here, and there's none of this. It just kind of comes from the building up to here. So we need to redo that. But I'll definitely do that later since this focuses on the hospital wing. So right then, and then for the roof we're going to be doing something like this, which is going to be a 2-block gradient. So it's going to be 1 stair block, 1 block, 1 stair block, etc. until we reach the top. So if we just build this up all the way, is this the middle? I think this is the middle right here. That looks about right. Okay, excellent. So let's just come and place a stone block like that, and then grab our wand again. Don't know why I keep on losing it. Take this position and then this position, and copy this and then flip it to the other side and then paste it in. Excellent. So that is this section of the roof. Is that steep enough? Yeah, I say that's fine. And then we have this section of the roof right here. So I think we can actually start it 1 block lower, since it does kind of have a slight height difference for some reason. So yeah, if we just add that in here, and that should be the middle right here, and then take this coordinate and then this coordinate here, and then just flip onto the side. This is what it is the best. So copy, flip, paste, and that is that. And then let's take a pos 2 here, pos 2 here, and then just kind of do / stack 4. Oh, pos 1. There we go. Stack 4. Right, there we go. Okay, good. So that's basically the roof actually complete. So all we need to do is take this one and just stack it. Gosh, 15, 30 blocks. Let's try 30. How did that look? 35. No, 36 blocks. We'll get it eventually. Right, there we go. That's stacked like so. I must confess, this looks very strange this angle, but I think that's just me. So yeah, and now it's just time to just fill out this entire wireframe and make it look more like an actual build. So it's such a set end stone bricks like so. And let's just complete this for the entire build. Okay, and now that's done, we need to kind of polish off the roof area right here. So let's just add in all of these blocks around here. I did leave this kind of face blank because it's kind of for the courtyard around here, so we'll leave that there for now. And then let's just fill in this bit here. So actually, I think we need to replace all of this with endstone, I believe, and then if we can get some sandstone walls on top. Yeah, I think that's actually how it's meant to be. So yeah, let's just do that, I guess. And then now that's done, I think we should actually replace all of these with endstone bricks. So as you can tell, this is really not a tutorial. It's kind of me just building Hogwarts on its own, so I'm actually figuring everything out as I build. And which is why in the future I would like to do some more tutorial based videos. So if you guys would like some more tutorial based videos on like where I actually know what I'm doing, since I'm just kind of making everything up as I go right now. So if you would like some more like kind of detailed, this is how you build it, instead of me kind of going back on what I say, just say, and I will definitely do those in the future, since yeah, it can be annoying, I guess, when I do change what I'm doing half of an episode, or like 3 episodes later I completely change it, and yeah, that's going to be really infuriating for you guys, I can tell. So yeah, I will make an effort and I will attempt to make some tutorials if you guys want them once the entire Hogwarts is finished, since then I have a basis of what I'm going off, and I'm not just making up everything as I go, since that was it's the hard part of building Hogwarts, but I think it's okay. I think it's alright. And so yeah, we also did reach 300 subscribers in our stream last week, and thank you very much for 300 subscribers. It feels absolutely amazing. And if you're not actually subscribed, make sure to click that subscribe button. It really does help. So let's come down here, take this, and just copy this across. I don't even like it. No, I don't like it. It's just too kind of sudden, isn't it? So pause to replace smooth sandstone with endstone brick. Yeah, it doesn't have much of the texture, but it doesn't really jump out at you either, unless we just kind of do the exact same thing and just kind of make this entire area one block in, maybe? We could try. So we take this coordinate here and this one here, move it in one, and it kind of does definitely does bring out more depth, I must admit, and I'm a big fan of this depth, since as you can tell on my astronomy tower it looks awesome. It looks so much better than when I had it not like that. So I think we can go something like this. Actually, I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So now let's add in the windows like so, and then I guess we can work on the clock tower maybe in a later episode, or maybe this episode actually. Oh, that just reminded me. Okay, so we'll need to actually fix this, since it also does have an indentation. So move this 2 blocks in, and then there is also one of these kind of indentation things which runs along here. So let's just add that in like so. Excellent. Right, the windows. So how high is each floor going to be? I guess it can be actually kind of separate. So on the ground floor, it kind of goes in up in sections. On the ground floor there are 5 windows. So this is not going to work perfectly, is it? I really hope it does, but it's not, is it? It was kind of close, actually. We have something like that, and then the next floor there are kind of 3 windows, and then like this, and then 5 windows on the next floor. I don't really know this kind of pattern. I'm just kind of making it up. We'll definitely alter it once we actually kind of do the floors on the inside. It will definitely like have a large impact on our build. But right now we're kind of guesstimating what we're going with, to be honest. So let's just come along like this and just see what it does look like. Just to see what it looks like for the entire hospital wing. I mean, that looks alright. I think the windows need to be a bit narrower, but you can do that in a texture pack, to be honest. And then in this main bit, there's 1 window up here. Let's add that in there. There's some windows here. Let's add them. I think I'm going to go with 4. And then there's kind of a larger window. I'm not sure if it's a window actually, but it's kind of a... I think it's a window. And it just kind of comes in like this. And I think we're going to go with something like this. Add in glass on the other side to just create the arch kind of shape of the glass. So let's see how this looks. And then there are 2 more windows here. Let's add them in like that. And that is the side of the hostel wing. And I think it looks great. Let's have a look from this side. So obviously the landscaping needs a big refurbishment. I'll probably just remove all of it and just do it all again, to be honest. So if we copy it, flip it, and then paste it, it should be all done. And yeah, that looks really good. I must confess, it looks great. So you just kind of come down here, we can get a nice view of our new hospital wing, and that looks great. Okay, so next episode we're going to be building probably the clock tower, definitely, and the courtyard, and then hopefully we can get the landscaping kind of sorted out. I'll just probably do a live stream or something, but I'm also going to be doing some like kind of separate tutorials for other builds, and yeah, I think this looks really nice actually. So let's end the video there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope the sound quality was good. I kind of control my microphone. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys do wish to support me, please support me on Patreon. It will be very much appreciated. And I promise 100% of the money will be going back into this channel, either with giveaways or with stuff like running my Minecraft server. So yeah, please check that out if you do want to support me. And I will see you guys in the next episode or in another video. So I will see you then.